Today I am flying to Kuala Lumpur from Singapore. So I'm currently in Terminal 4 and I'm going to test the inside, so the transit area of the Changi Airport Terminal 4. Cool. Alright, so I just checked in, I got my bags and my boarding pass is inside my phone, so off we go to Customs and Immigration. Today I am flying AirAsia to Kuala Lumpur. The check-in process was very fast and efficient. Basically, you go to the counter and then you check in, and then from there, if you have any checked bags, you go forward there to the baggage drop-off. And so here is the immigration area. Right in the background, there will be security. Possibly, you may not need to make interaction with a human in this terminal. So security check was done. That's what it looks like. Alright, cool. Just got out of security. That was probably even faster than Terminal 3 security. Okay, here's the gist of this thing, right? You can actually leave your laptop and everything in your bag. The only thing you need to take out are things from your pockets, and you just have to empty your water bottle. That's it. That's how advanced Terminal 4 is becoming. And the thing is that they have two queues, right? One queue, so basically when after your bag gets scanned, one queue goes directly to you, the other queue goes directly to the opposite to check. Most bags will go through the former. As you can tell, this is the counter for the manual check and this is the automated one. So basically, if your luggage is all fine, if your check-in is all good, they go through here. Just watch and watch it turn. So this one apparently is meant to be... it's meant to be fine, so it goes to the right. Perfect. The thing was that although they say that potentially you do not have to interact with someone, it did happen actually at the security counter. So the thing is, when they told us to take out everything from your pockets, that's when I had to interact. Okay, all good. So here we go. This is what the duty-free section looks like. Very, very similar to what they have in Sydney Airport and in Terminal 3 of Changi Airport. So your GST refund counter is there, and iShop at Changi is just over there as well. So this is the transit area of the terminal. Let's have a visit of this area. But upstairs is the international food hall. Basically, this is where you get all your hawker foods, all your foods from other countries. I would assume that the food here would be more expensive compared to in the public area. Furthermore, you got some nice seats in this area. I'll show you some more nice seats. Okay, seriously, they have some even nicer seats here. Look at it. I'll check if any of these seats got power actually. Doesn't look like it. Probably should have some seats somewhere. Alright, let's have a look. How about these seats here? These seats again also look nice. Oh, there's a power outlet there. Yep, that's very good. Oh, look. You've got a nice garden area as well. This is what makes Changi look nice, right? Your first impressions count. Especially when you're leaving Singapore or coming into Singapore. You don't have a snow here. So right in this area, you've got some more stores. You have some more stores here. You even have a Uniqlo that's just right there. Very surprised actually. We get to this area here, right? This is representing or depicting the old Chinatown, or the heritage areas basically. And in these areas you have more retail again. Oh, so this area is actually the smoking room. Did not know that was actually indoor, but as you can see, people are smoking inside, but all good. Here you've got a Peranakan museum. Let's give it a visit. And so these are pretty much what the Chinese who settled in from the 1600s to the 1800s, this is how they lived. It's a museum that depicts not only how they lived, but what their culture was like. And I'll give you a brief insight here. And this is what some of the ladies wore. This one looks like the sarong kabaya from the Singapore Airlines uniform. Pottery, right? So the nonya wear, right? That's what they use to eat, drink with, and probably here just to eat and drink and store stuff in. also noticed that the lighting in this terminal is actually very good. It's actually very white, not silverish. For a lot of cameras, it's actually very easy to handle. And that's one of the better aspects of Terminal 4 compared to the other terminals. Because I know Terminal 1 seems very dark, Terminal 2 is probably a bit too yellow, and Terminal 3 is too, some areas a bit too dark, some areas a bit too silver. Terminal 4 has very good lighting, and that's something that you should appreciate about this terminal. This here is your automated counter. That here is for manual processing only. So this here is the area where you scan your boarding pass, and that's the webcam right here. I think, can you see it? I can't see. That's the webcam there, right? And then you have to remove all your caps, hats, and then you face to the camera there, and then you take a picture, and once it gets approved, you're allowed through. Oh look, something perfect. What's great for us aviation enthusiasts is that you have a viewing deck sort of thing here, right here, and you can just go into the glass and just put it on, and then just, here you go, attach it. Alright, so I've glanced around the terminal and it seems actually very good, especially for us plane enthusiasts who really like aviation and, you know, taking photos around terminals. It's actually very friendly to us because of the lighting, and then also the nice and easy views, and the fact that the windows don't actually have like tints or anything that stops it from taking perfect photos. Alright, so my boarding pass is on my phone, so I'm gonna give it a shot. It should work. Because I remember I scanned my boarding pass at the immigration and used it in my phone, and I think it worked. So I think it should work on this one as well. Cool, scanning boarding pass. Alright, so I do this, taking photo, verification process, please exit. Out we go. Okay. How easy, how efficient was that? All you have to do is just wipe out your boarding pass on your phone, scan it onto the scanner, and then you just get verification and you're all good to go. Alright, so that concludes the Terminal 4 Insights video, right? So hope you guys liked it. If you do like it, please share and subscribe to this video. And I'll see you on the next video. Okay? Bye bye.